Hey y'all, I'm Allison Alanna. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe on the way in. Today we are at Whole Foods, honey. The olives are looking great, but your girl was kind of disappointed that the salad bar was closed already because their food is great. The hot bar especially. Now I'm just looking through in the deli area to see what kind of pastas they have, what I might want to grab for me and my kitties because Whole Foods food, yeah, it's divine. Okay, so there is just some different turkey meats and stuff that they have at the deli. Some, is already like pre-cut, so these are like the pre-cut ones. Typically, I don't really get those. And then this was like the dessert aisle over here. The bakery, their stuff looks amazing. I gotta try some of their sweets. Only thing I've ever had from here was like macaroons, but I've never had like a cake from here or, really know what their cakes and stuff is hitting on. So what I really came here for today was to get some, go to the meat department because when I get a steak, I typically will either go to Whole Foods or the Fresh Market. Those are the only places I like to get my steaks from. And I was trying to remember, it's been so long since I bought one. I was trying to remember which steak that I normally get. So I'm pretty sure it was the boneless beef ribeye. So I got 2 pieces of those. And then what I typically do is just once I cook them, I cut them into 4. And because they're so big and thick. And then I just, the 4 of us to eat from just the 2 pieces of steak. Sometimes I buy 3 if I want to, have a little bit more. But typically 2 of them would be fine. So here's just some other meats and stuff that they offer. I love their meat department. It just looks so good, even while it's raw. Also, I got a half a pound of the ground beef. I typically am not big on beef. I try to eat it 2 to 3 times a year, if that. And so my meats and things is usually ground turkey, but I did get a half a pound of ground beef just in case I wanted to make burgers or, substitute the turkey for something else. So now I'm looking over into the fish aisle, the seafood department actually. And I'm looking to see because I know my boys like to eat fillets or whatever. I don't eat any type of seafood, but if I did, I'd probably be like a lobster tail and oyster type of girl, I'd probably be like the highest of the highest. So just grabbing me some spinach because, like I said, the grade 38 means bigger and better, healthier options, bigger and better everything. So I'm making sure I'm eating my salads, my fresh spinach. I'm getting my guacamole. But I was disappointed with this guacamole, though, because when I got home, I immediately started to get me some chips and guacamole for dip. And I noticed this thing like sticking up in there. So I looked and it looked like a piece of gray hair, coarse gray hair at that. I was so disappointed. So I put the top back on there and this will be going back so I could get my $10 and change by. So I'm getting my favorite potatoes. I call them my tricolor potatoes, but they say fingerling potatoes on the bag. I love to have those with my steak as well. And like a good spring mix or an Italian salad. So I'm grabbing some rosemary. Do y'all know like the last 10 times I've been to the store, I have forgotten my rosemary and I always want to put it in my potatoes when I bake my potatoes. So it's like, I don't know how I always forget, but I'm glad I didn't forget this shopping trip. So just grabbing me a honeydew because I love to chop up my fresh honeydew and just put it in a bowl and eat it throughout the day or with my meals throughout the day. And yeah, I definitely was glad that I picked that up because it's been a while since I bought a nice honeydew as well. And then just some lemons. I use this for if I want to make lemonade, if I want to use lemon juice to wash my meats. Typically, I use lemon juice and vinegar. Lately, though, I've just been using vinegar on its own. But lemon juice is great, especially if you're going to wash some fish off or, whatever. So I'm looking over into the drink aisle at this point, and Whole Foods got like really unique type of juices, so I never really know what I want. However, I did see the Martinelli's apple juice, which is something that I typically will buy, but they had it in here for $16.99, and I know I can get it from Walmart for $10, so I didn't grab that. But I just thought it was a significant difference. You know what I mean? $6 extra when I know I can get it for $6 less. So I grabbed some hot cocoa because, it's cooler now. We want to start having those warm, cozy drinks around after a day out. So I'm now in the checkout line. And if y'all haven't tried those Alexa rosemary fries, please do yourself a favor and go get those because they are the bomb. Typically, if I buy like pre-cut fries, that's what I would go with. They are so good. I'm just not able to not eat those. So they got my little macarons. And I got some whipped cream, some peppermint whipped cream. That's going to be good, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, yes. That ginger, this water right here in the can, you can't see the front right now, but it's a sparkling 365 water. And it is ginger flavor. Something just told me to try. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I did want to sample it, y'all. I'm obsessed. That ginger water was so good. Sparkling ginger water, I never thought would be a thing for me, but now I'm getting ready to go back to Whole Foods and load up because they are so good, and they only 89 cents a can. So yeah. Also, make sure you check that out as well. Absolutely obsessed with that. And we are just dipping out at the store now. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and saw something that you might want to try. Have a good one. See you in the next video. Bye.